Hi, my name is Manuel Martinez. I'm a business management major and I chose to do my presentation on marketing research. A good example of marketing research was the innovation of the Kindle Fire. The Kindle Fire was developed because the cost of books has increased, and with purchasing all of these books, you need a lot of storage space. With the Kindle Fire, you are able to order your books online through Amazon and store them on your Kindle. You don't need any more storage space, and you will always be able to access each book with your Kindle. Another example was the development of Apple's iPad. They developed the iPad because the older computer monitors were big and bulky. Apple has always been a popular choice for consumers and has many games, computer programs, and new technology that comes with owning the iPad. Not only did the iPad reduce the size of the older, bulkier computers, but made for an easier, compatible handheld device that can be taken just about anywhere. Marketing research is the systematic gathering, recording, and analysis of data about issues relating to marketing products and services. The goal of marketing research is to identify and assess how changing elements of the marketing mix impacts customers' behavior. The 5 steps of marketing research are defining the problem, developing a research plan, collecting relevant data, developing findings, and taking marketing actions. If a company follows these 5 steps in marketing research, they will be able to succeed with their marketing field and begin to successfully sell their products. The first step of marketing research is defining the problem. In this step, you will set and research objectives. Identify the possible marketing actions. This is where the most important time is spent. You want to make sure that the marketing proposal isn't too broad or narrow. You must ask yourself these questions. What is the issue to be addressed or the problem to be solved? What do I need to learn? How will I use this information to market my product? The second step of marketing research is developing a research plan. You must specify the constraints of marketing research and activity. Identify the data needed for marketing decisions and determine how you are going to collect the data. Concepts are used most of the time to develop a new product. The company will have a picture or verbal description of the product that you are trying to sell. The methods section is the part that is used to collect data and solve all or most of the product's problems. The third step of marketing research is collecting relevant data. There are 2 types of data. There is primary data and secondary data. Primary data is observational data, questionnaire data, and other sources of data. Secondary data includes information made available by the business and government sources, commercial marketing research firms, and computerized databases. The fourth step of marketing research is develop findings. In this step, you will analyze your data. Determine why or why not the products are or aren't doing well. Determine what to do to improve the growth of your product. Study the information that you have gathered carefully. What trends do you see? Get input from other people in the company so that you can get a different perspective. Present their findings. Determine exactly what needs to be done and analyze your findings carefully. Present relative information that has been gathered and draw a conclusion. Offer recommendations to your organization so that way your product will succeed. The 5th step of marketing research is taking marketing actions. The company will start making action recommendations. They will take their findings and turn them into specific marketing recommendations made with a clear objective. Once the clearly defined objective has been made, the company can implement the actions and recommendations. They can take all of the research they have done and finally use it in designs, advertisements, and in all other ways of marketing. The company then will evaluate the results of the product by evaluating the decision itself and evaluating the decision process that they used. By evaluating the decision itself, the company can decide whether or not all of their research has finally paid off. By evaluating the decision process, they can decide whether the sales were good enough for the company or if they didn't sell enough. One thing you should take away from this presentation is that marketing research is a very long and tedious process that is not only used for new product but for existing products to boost your sales.